guys, so today I filmed this look for you. I took a poll on Facebook and asked if we should do a sexy Kim K look or if we should do an everyday natural look, and the everyday natural look won. So this is the look that I filmed for you guys. It's really simple but also glam. I hope that you guys like it. If you do, please like and subscribe. Drop some comments and let me know what you think. Also, let me know if there's any other videos that you guys would like to see. I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so we're going to start with my Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Primer. And just rub that all over your face. Get it in your pores real good. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil. It has a comb on one side and a pencil on the other. So I really love that. So you're going to do little teeny strokes when you're filling in your eyebrows, like you're drawing tiny hairs. And I usually fill in the underneath first, and then I go in through the top. When I'm filling in the top of my brow, I always comb my brows downward first, and then I kind of squinch my eyebrows together, and I can see the shape that my eyebrows should be when my muscle flexes where my eyebrow is. So I just kind of follow that line in my skin and fill that in. And then I draw little hair strokes inside the brow and comb it back out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I really like using this. It just kind of finishes the brows off and makes them look perfect. Now I'm going to use my foundation. Right now I'm using the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Foundation in the shade Ivory 4. And I'm just going to carve out my brows so that they look nice and crisp. I like to carve it out and then blend it into the eyelid. And the insides of my brows and the tops. Now I do this step before putting the foundation all over my face so that when I'm using my big fluffy brush, I don't mess up my brows when I'm putting foundation on around that area. So now I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and a ton of foundation, and I'm just going to stipple that all over my face. I don't like to use a lot on my forehead because I feel like foundations make my forehead look wrinkly, and your girl is not getting Botox. So light on the foundation on the forehead, heavy around the face, super heavy under the eyes because, you know, I have a 2-month-old. Okay, so now I'm going to put concealer under my eyes to conceal all of that no sleeping. And I'm also going to add concealer to my eyelids so that they are brighter, and my nose because the pores tend to eat up the foundation throughout the day. So now I'm just going to blend out the concealer with the same brush that I use for my foundation. And I'm just going to pat it and stipple it until it blends in well with the foundation. And now I'm going to go in with a fluffy powder brush and my NARS Laguna bronzer. I like to kind of go in under my cheekbone, put it a little heavier, and then I kind of just fan it out into the rest of my face. The foundation that I used, it has amazing coverage, but it definitely makes your face like a blank slate. So where I have freckles but then pale skin, I like to add a lot of bronzer so that I can just add that warmth back into my skin that I would normally see from my freckles. Okay, so even though this is an everyday look, I'm still going in and contouring because my everyday look definitely includes contouring, okay? So I'm going in with the same bronzer and I'm just putting it on real heavy right under my cheekbone and just blending that right into what I've already bronzed. Okay, so now I'm going to use a big fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to contour the sides of my nose. Some people use their blush brush and just kind of dab it on the side, but that's like real heavy and I don't know how I feel about that. I've tried it before. It just looks sloppy. So now I'm going to go in with the bronzer and use it as an eyeshadow. I'm going to go into my crease first and I'm just going to do little circular motions like a windshield wiper, I guess, and just kind of blend that out into my crease and tap it all over my lid. Then I'm going to tap more bronzer on my eyelid, just tap it on and lay it on there really heavy on just the lid, not in the crease. And I'm going to go in with an angled brush under my eyes to just add a little bit of shadow to my lower lashes. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in Dainty, and I'm just going to stipple that into my cheeks. And once I have it stippled on, I like to do these little feather strokes just to blend it in more. I'm going in with my fluffy brush again and using my blush in my crease, and that's just going to add like a really soft pink hue to the crease and kind of make it a little more romantic and soft. Now I'm going to go in with my Becca highlighter. This is in the shade Pearl. It is super duper white. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this brush first. It's just like a super fluffy highlighting brush. I'm going to go down my nose and right above my lip. And then I'm going to use my finger and go in again. And that's just going to add like a heavier version of it. I like to do it with the brush first though, because it kind of adds like a soft glow, and then I go in and add like the sharp lines with it. So same thing above my brow and on my cheekbone, and then I'm going in with this brush, which is strictly for highlighting, and I'm going to fan that and just kind of make it pop more. Sometimes if I use just this, it's a little bit too much of a line, so that's why I like to do it in 2 steps. And now we're going to go in with an eyeshadow brush and put it underneath my brow bone, just to kind of highlight the brow. And I'm going to go pop some in my inner corner just to make my eyes look brighter. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my liquid liner. This is Swing by The Balm. Now this formula is very runny, so you want to be super careful if this is the one you want to use. But I really like it because it's super black. A lot of liquid liners can look really dull or see-through or gray, but this one's super black and it's very, very thick. Like, I just love it. But then comes the other eye, and this eye has a panic attack every time. It likes to have like seizures while I'm trying to apply my liquid liner. It does this fluttery thing. It drives me literally bonkers. So I'm going to try my best not to have a meltdown while putting this eyeliner on for you guys. So now pretty much this liner is getting way thicker than the other liner, so I'm going to have to make the other liner thicker. So this is also part of my daily routine. Yes, welcome. Yep, so I'm just going to keep trying to fix this for you so it's cute and stuff. Just going to make that a point and go back in with a concealer brush and kind of just remove some. And now I'm going to add my mascara. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I really like it. I had a bunch of people suggest it to me on Facebook, so went and got it. Loved it. Thanks, guys. And now I'm going to go in with my lip liner. I'm using the Makeup Factory lip liner in the shade 18. And I like to kind of do little strokes and draw around the outside of my lips. But then I'm going to go in and do some shading. I shade in the outside of my lips kind of like an ombre so that the inside is lighter and the outside is darker. That kind of adds like a little bit of a pout to your lip, makes them appear bigger. And now I'm going to use my favorite lipstick right now. It's by Maybelline, and it is in the shade 915 Blushing Beige. So I do go back and forth with my lipstick, and that helps to blend the lip liner. And then after I have that applied, I go in with my lip liner again and just kind of add a little bit of extra shading. So you can totally stop there, but we all know that I am extra. So I'm going to go in with some faux mink lashes by Ardell. These are the lashes number 810, and they are probably my new favorites. Like, I'm definitely going to save these and rewear them like 10 more times. So I like to use the Dark Tone Lash Glue by Lash Duo, and I've started to do like a U shape so they fit to the eyes better. While I'm trying to get the glue tacky. And I have to use a palette. Like, if you're in your mirror trying to put them on, it's just too hard. I have to use like an eyeshadow palette and get the mirror at like the perfect distance to be able to see. And I have to use tweezers when I'm applying them so that I can actually see what I'm doing. So my trick is get them tacky so they don't slide around. Lay it in the center first, and then I lay down my inner corner and then my outer corner, and that's the routine I've made up for my lashes, but it makes a big difference. Now we're just going to pop on that other lash onto the other side, and I'm going to finish this look with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, I swear by this stuff. Just like drench your face in it. It's amazing.
Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I am obsessing over my highlighter and I can't stop staring at it. Obsessed. I love it so much. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this look. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. Also, please do not forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Alrighty, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.